Hello, folks. This is Truth Speaker again, coming to you with some more information, some more absurdities that's happening in the political world. As you know, Donald Trump is scheduling a meeting with 100 black pastors that he hopes will endorse him. After all, they've done other foolish things. They've endorsed Obama, and I think that maybe Donald Trump might do more than Obama, which he's done nothing. But anyway, I'll leave that up to you to decide. And the name of this is Donald Trump meets 100 black pastors in hopes of an endorsement. Like I said, this is a quick video. First of all, Donald Trump is really getting slammed by the left and the right because of his what he's saying about, Islam is a dangerous religion and the Muslims are coming to, they're killers and murderers and just and that the immigrants are nothing but thieves, murderers, rapists, kidnappers. This guy, he's not holding any balls. The political world has never seen anyone quite like him. But what the cause of that is, like we've already known, a few of us. People are so tired of career politicians who are bought and paid for by big business and special interest groups that they're ready for anything. They're just tired of the same old crap. People promising them everything and delivering them nothing, just raising your taxes. They're tired of the foolishness that a Congress are telling people you shouldn't get this, you shouldn't get that, you should be raise the age to receive Social Security. Really? You put into it, you want to get your money out. Nobody's giving you anything. They're tired of the foolishness, lies, and deceit. They're tired that the Supreme Court passed a law that literally lets the politics in the nation be basically just bought. And well, it was like that all along. Remember, you have central banks, but we're not that subject for another matter. People are just tired of career politicians. They're tired of this foolishness, and they're also know that the middle class is virtually being wiped out. And they're just sick and tired of Obama foolishness that he will get another trade agreement. Really? The Trans-Pacific Partnership will be the death knell of American politics. The entire country exists on credit as it is. Okay, well that's I'm going overboard. Before we get into the meat of the matter, let me explain. Donald Trump needs no introduction. Neither does his mouth. But I will give him one thing. He's his own man, just like Bernie Sanders. And they're not being backed by big business and special interest groups that are paid to do what the people who put them in power want done. That they lobby for different laws that these special interest groups put them in power for in the first place. Donald Trump is his own man. Sure, he received endorsements and finances, but nobody tells him what to do. He's a billionaire. And like Bernie Sanders, he's not a billionaire, but still, he's not ruled by big business and special interest groups. Now, Hillary Clinton is the same, even though they're millionaires and billionaires too. They're in that same bracket. You can expect nothing new out of these people. I'm not endorsing anyone. I'm not telling you who to endorse, but I'm going to tell you, I give Donald Trump credit for just speaking out and telling the truth. American politics, as you knew and grew up with, is dead. Do you understand? He's his own man. Do I agree with everything he said? Not at all. I don't agree with everything Bernie Sanders said either. But I'll give him credit. Anytime a person stands up for the poor, is something to be watched, and the underprivileged and those that don't have a voice. If somebody's standing for equality for all, I'm going to look in and do some research on him. But again, Donald Trump expects that he's going to get the endorsement of these black pastors, and several of them. Oh, Paul Morton, Bishop Paul Morton from New Orleans said he does not want anything to do with Trump. He's not going to meet with Donald Trump anywhere. He said this is the second time. The first time he was asked to meet with Donald Trump, he didn't want any part of it because he could be thrown out. He said Donald Trump wants to meet him. Let him come to meet me. He said everything Donald Trump do is basically a trick. I'm just paraphrasing. And he said, I don't want him to take a picture of me and saying that I gave him an endorsement. And a lot of people are coming down on these black pastors. What buffoonery, what just ridiculousness to meet this man. But I'll do this. I'll say this. I agree with going to hear what he has to say and explain some of the things that he has been saying. But as far as an endorsement, you better be careful. But anyway, much props to Bishop Paul Morton. And like I say, several of these religious leaders, one of them, Brian Hall, said he wasn't there to endorse Donald Trump. He just simply wants to hear him speak. He said he was concerned about his racist attitude. His campaign saying that he received endorsement from 100 black pastors. Several of them said that they were not there to endorse him. Remember what he put out, the report he put out, and he received some vicious criticism, especially after a Black Lives Matter protester was punched, kicked, slapped, everything else at his meeting. And Donald Trump said he deserved it. So he's really gotten a lot of criticism. And on the other hand, the Muslims are hitting him on all sides. Not all Muslims are the same. And they say, well, you've been reading the paper, but I'd like to know your thoughts on this. What do you think about Donald Trump? Will you vote for him? Like I said, out of the heart, the mouth speaks. That's the Bible. You be careful who you endorse. You do research on a person to see what they stand for, or their track record, so to speak. At least to get some type of idea of what they stand for. What does he think about civil rights, women's rights? What do you think about the rights of all individuals? What do you think about the middle class? What is his plan of action, so to speak? Not just a lot of people coming out there slamming people and throwing insults. It's ridiculous. Donald Trump actually thinks 100 people, black pastors are going to endorse him. We shall soon find out because it's going to happen this evening. I mean, of all the ridiculous things, I mean, after all, black pastors have voted for Barack Hussein Obama at 97% and received nothing for their vote. It has been said the African American, he just votes. He never asks and he never receives. How disrespectful, folks. Pray for our nation and pray for our leaders. The Lord knows we really need it. Donald Trump expects 100 black pastors to endorse him. This is going to be amusing to watch. Until next time, folks, pray. Take care. What ridiculousness.